to go turn it on?
Yeah.
We don't. Or, I mean, we do. And we're live.
Oh, are we?
Oh, shit. We are live. Internet, hopefully she holds up, dude. No promises.
Let me turn my Wi-Fi on real quick. What's up?
No promises.
All right.
But I did speed test out the asshole, and it seemed good enough. Let's put it that way. Is that on your dick?
I apparently got sat on it, and it was just short enough to pull off me.
That thing's broke. Well, I guess we're buying those next week.
All right, so
welcome back.
Let me load up.
We're the Bourbon Junkies. It is 7 p.m. on a Sunday.
We shouldn't be here.
I mean, why not? You know. So, dry night for me. Headed to work. Josh Nichols said.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's a bummer. You're just drink and go to work. You know, that's what I always say.
Don't get fired. Don't do that.
That's what I always say. Drink at work.
Oh, definitely don't do that.
But, all right. So, we're not streaming Tuesday. We're streaming right now. I thought tonight was like the collab stream with... So, Aquavita's streaming, and then Scotch Just Dummies are streaming, and they're both having a bunch of guests on. Mm-hmm. And I read that it was Sunday. Come to find out, not this Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Come to find out, next Sunday. So, ADHD Fishing was going to be on with us tonight, and so was I Whiskey She Wines. I apologize to both of them. And then they're going to be on with us next Sunday.
A calendar, so unfortunately.
Oh, you shut your fucking mouth, dude. You shut your mouth.
You made this so much harder on yourself than it needed to be.
I know. Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah. I thought to myself, as I was redoing everything, I'm like, well, this is just twice the work for no reason.
Yeah.
But, so needless to say...
But we won't be streaming Tuesday, so you kind of get us for an hour tonight instead of Tuesday.
Yeah. Nick Full said, Junkie Gang over everything. Appreciate that. I know football's on. I was watching it before it came out.
Yeah, I was watching the Lions lose.
Honestly, the nice thing is a lot of the teams are already set. Not all of them, but nobody likes the fucking teams that aren't set, like the fucking Titans and shit now.
Yeah.
So the Browns are gonna make a wild card. You saw, they just got fucking wrecked by the Ravens.
Do you see the Cowboys are clenching the division at 8-7 if they win?
Yeah.
What a monstrous division you have.
Yeah. The Browns might have done okay in that division. But yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We got a couple things to go over.
Yeah.
So giveaway ends on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. Tuesday, 24th. Christmas Eve. So the giveaway ends on Tuesday. It's the last day of Advent. Go and check out that video.
Didn't watch the video today. It was a good one.
We will. I believe in the video we discussed like how to win, right?
Yeah.
Or how to be a part of the giveaway.
Yep.
So watch the 24th video. If you haven't watched any, well, I would watch that one.
Yeah.
I'd recommend that. And then go and watch one other one and then post about that one.
And then say why that's your favorite video.
Yeah. And then we got new patrons, but the fucking app is a piece of shit.
Yes, it is.
So
if we ever don't call people out for new patrons and stuff, it's usually because sometimes Patreon is the app is not great, and then sometimes Gmail will just sort Patreon email.
The promotions or whatever.
It'll go to promotions instead of our inbox, and we don't know why. It's hit or miss.
So I keep the ones marked unread that come into our inbox. So Jonathan Connell, Tony Cronin, Jake Wagner, Brandon Robinson, Christopher Youngs. That was a hitter patron sub. Yep. Sure.
His name's real big at the end of the video.
Yeah. And then Mike bumped up to 5. And there was somebody else Alex Smith bumped to 5. So our Patreon's grown a lot, and that's because of you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
Thank you.
There's at this point, there's at least weekly content on there. If there's not a behind the scenes, I've been doing updates on there every week now. So there's usually I don't actually have almost any behind the scenes from the Advent stuff.
What? Yeah. You weren't trying.
No. I left everything in.
Oh.
Everybody got to see all the behind. We had a sphincter conversation that got left in.
Yeah. There were a lot of F-bombs and stuff in the last couple episodes.
Not a family Advent. I feel like if you're here, you get it.
Yeah.
You tuned in with your kids. You're like, you know what? Earmuffs for a minute.
About 8 minutes. I'm gonna need you to.
Yeah. So, but thank you guys for being a part of that community.
Absolutely.
And supporting us in that way. It's helping. I talked about this in the update, but it's helping us upgrade the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Make the channel better for you guys to watch. Eventually, we'll get new mics for the receivers and all that stuff, and
new lenses, new cameras.
We got some ideas. So
we got a cool thing coming, 2020. We might have to put something on that of the wheel replacement. That's going to be awesome.
The wheel replacement.
The wheel replacement is going to be awesome.
It's a secret.
I'm very excited about it.
It's going to be a fucking project. I was looking at just buying one. I can't find one big enough. This is the problem.
We can build it, though, is the issue.
I watched a build video on YouTube, and it turned out great.
Yeah.
And it looked like a fucking nightmare. The guy was like, so you're going to do this? I'm like, oh, that's easy. And then he's got, like, I'm 8 minutes in this video. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. You know what? All that looks like a nightmare. Who was a carpenter? I'll just pay them.
It's not hard.
I'll send you the video. The guys turned out perfect.
Yeah.
Though. And you can scale it.
But you need like a table saw for sure to do.
Yes.
You can't do it with
No.
saw.
No, we don't
that is beyond the skills. I hope we're really building this up and you're thinking, what the hell are they building?
Yeah. Why do you
Who's
need
losing a finger?
Why do you need a table saw?
Who's losing their fingers? Probably me.
So, the other thing I want to talk about before we get into the first sample we're doing here is
I already have a first sample.
we got you can get into this.
So
now.
Dan,
I want you to guess this. People don't know we do this.
And like
we do this
had
all the
talked
time.
about this, like we'll just be drinking something and then we'll hand we just talked about it literally in the video today.
Was it today's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we're like, we'll just hand something to someone and be like, all right, what do you think of that? And you're like, all right. And he's like, don't drink that yet. You get to do it live. I said, all right.
You got to give me. We'll go just like Advent calendar. We'll go price, proof, and age if you want to guess age. I know what it is.
It smells really good.
Because I poured it before we got here.
And then I have had 0 whiskey so far, so.
Oh, I was really hoping that was the case. I was hoping you hadn't drank today.
I have not.
Ship does become a little. There's a happy hour in your drinking phases, right? At the beginning, it's a shit show. Can't guess anything correctly. At the end, it's a shit show. You can't taste anything correctly. In the middle, you're like on point. So while you're doing that, the thing I'll talk about
I had a guess just pop into my mind.
You don't want to spit it out yet?
Do I get to ask questions? Or
You can ask questions. I can choose to answer them.
Is this weeded?
Ooh, I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay.
That's not a good. I'm not a very good fucking I'm not doing my part well.
It's nice. Caramel apple up front. Pretty soft on the nose. Palate, there's definitely some proof. That kicks in there. Oh man. I do enjoy this. It's got like a hint of a green apple, like Jolly Rancher in there.
Okay.
Nice and sweet.
Pour like a little in there because I just poured a bunch in that one. So real quick while you're doing that, what I want to tell people is, at the beginning of the video, what I want to tell people is we have a private Facebook group now for the junkies, like the junkies community, like all of you to come and hang out and chat. So Discord is a nightmare to manage, and I know it's easier to like have a conversation on, but if you want to have a conversation, just message me on Facebook or Instagram.
Michael Klein said Dan knows what it is and will still be wrong somehow.
Yeah, you're probably right. If I answer questions, I definitely could be. So, but there's a Facebook community. I'll grab a link and put it in chat. If you haven't joined. There's gonna be stuff that eventually happens in that community. So, like stuff is gonna be offered to our Patreons and stuff like that. But after that, this is probably going to be a place where we offer people stuff. We're able to communicate with people better in here. So
I will say 104 proof.
Okay. It's really specific.
The
the Facebook group link is in chat, so go ahead and join that. If you want to hang out and you can post pictures and what you're drinking, stuff like that.
Yep, 104 proof.
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm going to say 5 years on age.
Okay.
And I have no idea for
It
distillery.
does have like a little brandy
Price?
note.
I'm gonna guess is like $70.
Okay.
My guess off of was the Horse Soldier.
Oh, the Horse Soldier cast strength?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a lower proof than that.
I don't remember.
But you haven't had whiskey today,
Yeah,
so
I don't know what that is. It feels spicy.
That's a cast strength, so that's I think like a 110, 114.
Oh, okay.
So this is well under that. If that, dude, I just got like Reese's peanut butter cup, which is super weird. What was today's advent calendar? What did we drink today?
Blood Oath.
That's Blood Oath.
Oh, really?
That's pack 5.
Oh.
I just killed the bottle in that glass.
Oh.
Because in the video, we're like, it's like, there's like 2 ounces in the bottle, right?
Okay.
And so I'm like, we gotta fucking kill the bottle. And so I'm like, I'm pretty sure this was either today or yesterday.
Wow. Yeah, it was today.
Yeah.
The spice threw me.
Well, you haven't drank whiskey today yet.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
It like is sitting in the back of the throat.
that doesn't
it's
help.
spicy as fuck. I like
Was
it a
this?
lot.
We called this one indigestion whiskey.
So yeah, this is 98.6 then.
Yeah. So quite a bit under, like 114-ish.
I said 104.
No,
I didn't think the horse soldier was
It's
that
like
hot.
it's like low 1 teens, I think.
For one reason, when I smelled it, I was like, oh. I don't believe Pack 5 is weeded.
All right, so people are complaining about Facebook. Here's the issue. Right? Facebook's a security risk. So is all social media. Like
Yes.
I like work in IT. I understand security in that aspect of things. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It's
also super easy for us to monitor throughout the day.
You don't have to.
Their notifications are a lot better than what we were getting for like
Discord
and stuff like
notifications
that.
are
A nightmare.
annoying. Yeah, and they're annoying. Discord, I don't like the app. I don't like I get it. It's a chat. It's like a chat room, right? But the problem is it's another form of social media to monitor. And it's like, so if you have Instagram and you don't have Facebook, which Instagram's owned by Facebook, so I assume if you don't have one, you don't have the other.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have Instagram, you can just message us on Instagram. Like I respond to everybody. Somebody messaged me the other day on their dog's account because their dog's account has a bunch of followers. And he was like, hey man, enjoy the channel, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I messaged you from this account because it's got more followers. So apparently it sorts higher.
Oh, really?
It's like more important. I don't know if that's true. That's what he said.
Okay.
And I was like, you don't have to, I just respond to everybody.
Yeah,
You don't have
for
to
the most
like
part,
have an
yeah.
important account, dude.
Yeah.
But so needless to say, if you want to chat with us, hit us up on Instagram.
Yep.
If you want to be a part of the Facebook group and you have Facebook, go ahead and join the group. Stuff like that.
Man, I would have never guessed Blood Oath. Except for when it mattered.
Oh, right. So people said spoiler alert on the Blood Oath. Listen,
It's been up for 7 hours.
there's a spoiler alert
Go
at the
watch it.
beginning of the fucking video.
Yeah.
When Sean goes, that's Blood Oath.
Yeah, I said, yeah. It was just like, oh, I guessed this yesterday.
But yeah.
I couldn't guess it right now, though. Too much pressure.
We haven't had whiskey. We had like 3 or 4 before that.
Well, it's true. This still is
All right.
spicy.
So what we're gonna do is
Oh, you wanna break out your gift?
that's my gift.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Is this the $30
That's
gift?
the $30 bottle that I owe you.
Sean has owed me this $30 bottle for 8 months. It's been at least 4 months.
Probably.
I won our blend off.
Oh, it's been quite a while.
I shredded in our blend off.
Yeah.
I unanimously, not even like a close first second race.
Just been waiting. I've been like looking at stuff. Really
What
shopping
were the
around.
rules? Whiskey, and that
Whiskey.
was it. Period.
$30 whiskey.
$30 bottle of whiskey.
I tell you what, sir, that's $29.99
Said
right
it
there.
could be a shitter. That was one of the rules.
You ain't never had that.
Oh, hell. Oh, dude, I saw this at Meijer. Did you get it at Meijer? I saw this at Meijer and thought, all right. Now, let me read this to you. Bearcat bourbon.
Yeah.
Bourbon whiskey with natural... They can't call it bourbon whiskey. Mm-hmm. It's illegal.
I know.
This is illegal as shit. Bourbon whiskey with natural flavors and caramel color, which are both illegal in bourbon.
Yep.
It can be whiskey.
I read that and I just laughed my ass off. I was like, did you read what the flavors are that are added?
Bourbon infused, so it's infused. So is it allowed to be bourbon?
I don't know.
Clyde Mays is whiskey, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's allowed. Bourbon infused with notes of orange peel and spice, 80 proof.
So basically, I think it's supposed to be like a Manhattan.
I don't know. I'm
Or
probably
not a
gonna,
Manhattan, fucking old fashioned.
to be honest,
basically.
I'm probably gonna enjoy this.
They've got that one.
Oh, it smells.
They've got a coffee one.
Oh, dude,
I was
you're
like-
gonna hate this.
I guarantee
I can
it.
smell it from here, and it smells like Parker's Heritage, but way worse.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, dude, I've definitely smelled worse actual bourbon. Okay.
It was either that or the peanut butter bourbon.
What's inside? Bourbon. You guys can't see this. Bourbon, orange peel with a picture of an orange peel, and hint of spice with a picture of cinnamon and what's this? Anise. So,
I cannot wait.
Bearcat was a 1920s slang term for a fiery spirited woman.
Okay.
Bearcat was what you used to call like aggressive chicks.
All I can think of is when I see that is the shots that we used to take up at Snowdrift. They called them a bear fight. They were fucking disgusting. How is it?
Okay, you know what? First, I was like, it's not that bad. Then it's like, that's a little weird. I wonder how it opens up in a Glen.
Let me see that. I'm not putting it in a Glen. Oh, that's aggressive.
We
oh
have,
my god.
We have worse actual whiskey than that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest. So here's the problem. I think I owe you a $30 bottle now.
Do you know what is also an issue? Dude, this smells, if I close my eyes and smelled it, I would think it's a gin.
Ooh, it's super floral. Like bouquet.
Like it's got that
what's
juniper.
That's what it is.
But I think it's like the fake orange and spice that they put in there. I live with a bear.
I'm pretty sure our stream is up on Klein's TV, and I'm pretty sure she's home. And I'm pretty sure he said I live with a Bearcat.
It tastes like orange sherbet.
Clyde Mays is straight bourbon whiskey, but it's not Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. I thought Clyde Mays was straight Alabama whiskey.
Straight bourbon whiskey is what it says.
Oh shit, it is. And they put apples in those barrels.
In the barrel, yeah.
And so if all they're doing is putting shit in the barrel,
Yeah.
though that's why it's a natural flavor.
Okay.
So this is the same as Clyde Mays,
Well,
but cheaper. Honestly, not worse.
no. I actually think Clyde Mays is much worse than that. That is fucking
But they put color in it, which I don't think.
sickly sweet.
It is. You know what this would be good with? An ice cube.
Yeah.
One
For
ice,
someone that doesn't drink.
It's like Crown Peach.
Oh,
You need an
yeah.
ice cube, and then it's good. All right, here we go. Real quick review here. I'm getting orange peel in like the peel. We're talking zest.
You know the like little candies, the orange slice candies? Mm-hmm. That's what that tastes like. It's just so sweet.
It's like that with a weird alcohol. The alcohol
Yeah.
flavor isn't the greatest part though.
No. It tastes like if you took those orange slices, soaked them in vodka, and then ate them.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually happy about this bottle. Because I figured it'd be a $30 that I'd never seen, and I've walked through Meijer 18 times, and I'm like, I see it every time, and I never looked at the price because I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm obviously
it's right
not
next
gonna-
to. It's got a coffee one. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's just awful. And then it's got the sheepy one, which is the peanut butter
Screwball.
screwball. That's
That
what it is.
shit.
Yeah.
Have you had that?
I called it no.
Have you had that?
No.
Oh boy.
I keep thinking sheepy.
That is a
you know?
fat kid cake whiskey if you've ever. Dude, I've had it once. And they had it at Whistle Pig.
Okay.
And Dad's Drinking Bourbon did an episode on Screwball. And so I'm like, I gotta fucking try Screwball. John, who's me,
Yep.
of Dad's Drinking Bourbon, aka the bigger one, he loved Screwball. You can fuck yourself.
There you go. That's yours.
And so I tried the Screwball, I'll tell you what. So I owe you a $30 bottle of whiskey. I think. You can correct me. Because the Browns,
what we made
the
the
Browns
bet
didn't
for
make
the
the
Browns?
playoffs. It was 20 or 30, but I
don't remember
was
what we made.
thinking 30.
Okay. I remember it was some sort of bet, but it was like 16 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
I owe you a $30 bottle of whiskey for the Browns not making the playoffs. And you owe me an $80
I
bottle
can't
of
believe
whiskey.
you're gonna. I told Gabby, I was like, I fucking forgot about that until you said anything to Klein about it. I was like, holy shit.
Dude, I don't forget bets. Ever.
We don't have them wrote on the wall anymore, so I do.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but I mean, or you could have jumped on gear, I guess, and got there.
Oh, for sure. Worth $80.
Just as a pride sake.
Oh, it's
yeah.
worth $80.
Yeah, you're gonna
to blow
spend
myself up.
$300
Yeah.
in gear. A deadlift suit, fucking testosterone needles in your
Hey,
asshole.
you bet me like, oh, I had it on my phone for the longest time that you were gonna like. You said you were gonna total 1,700 or something like that.
I was close.
Maybe it was 1,800.
Okay,
Like I will
maybe.
get on gear
Oh,
and be
maybe.
wearing a fucking suit and shit.
Yeah, I hit like something in the 1600s. I don't remember what it was, but all right.
Does that look evenish?
Quick review: Bearcat bourbon. I've had worse.
Yeah.
Listen, now hear me out for real.
I've had better though.
Hear me out for real. Parker's Heritage, Curacao, $150. Mm-hmm. This is 30.
$30.
$29.99.
I'd take that.
I'd take this
Yeah.
every day of the week. I can drink the same amount of both at once.
I got a $5 dono.
Oh shit, John
Moore. Sean stealing the
stealing
highway. I really wouldn't do it to him. I just kind of want to fuck with him.
He wouldn't do it. It's High West.
No, he'd kill me. Well, actually, I mean, I just got to stay away from
I
him.
literally can't
He can't.
run. My
I
dick
just got to
is
do that.
severed from my body.
I don't think your doctor did it right. What'd you get? Sample. Wow, look at that.
Nice, dude.
Look at that.
We owe Davilar's a sample as well. Listen, that sample, it wanted you to have a sample.
Oh, I barely moved it and it went to over.
Nah, you're still getting a sample.
You're
dude.
still getting a sample, dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw it up on the screen real quick. Davilar's and John Moore, you both get samples. So you need to email us. Let us know what you want. Throw it up on the screen for a minute here.
These looking even?
Yeah, they're actually probably almost exact.
You can have the one with the chunks.
Oh,
Yeah, I already fucking smelled it.
dude, I haven't had an erection in 4 days. It's not comfortable, but I'm happy.
Longest fucking streak you've ever had.
Oh, dude, it's not. You know what I told Ricky today? I'm not putting that on the stream.
Yeah, don't do that.
There's no Patreon content here, is there?
No, it's all Patreon
I mean,
content.
yeah, that's a good point. So the worst part about my vasectomy is wearing a jockstrap for 3 days straight. That's the worst part. It's miserable. Your shit is just stuffed in there for 3 days. You're not allowed to do anything about it. You can like take it off and put it back on. That's it. That's all you can do. I'm allowed to take it off the shower. I took it off. I'm like, today, I'm like, it's the 3rd day I'm taking her off, dude.
Wait for this super chat to come through. Oh, we get
This
out.
is for my...
All
Listen,
right, so we got cheers,
Bearcat
John.
is an endearing term, dude.
And we got to cheers, Michael.
I like Carrie.
Dear
So,
Lord, does that smell fucking good.
I mean, Klein is such an asshole, though. She knows this.
Yeah. Donor's choice.
Donor's choice.
He should know the wheel.
He knows the
It's not
wheel.
odd.
So, John Moore said, is there any rules for the sample? Send us an email. Give me 5 bottles you've been enjoying lately, and we'll try to expand on that. So, like, the sample will be like something that we think you'll enjoy based on the stuff you're enjoying. Ron Henderson said, that's way too much info. Welcome. Welcome. I got more, but I haven't shared it.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
Oh.
Sean and I, so this is from this sample. Nobody even knows what the fuck's going on. This sample is from Chris Bruchet, aka Chris Bruchette, aka Chris Brutchett.
Chrissy B.
That's the most feminine one of the bunch. So,
Dear Lord.
oh,
I see a Davalar in the chat
Davalar
here.
says, whatever, you can pick the sample. So, Davalar, the wifey, who we met both of them in Texas. Great people.
Yeah.
Amazing fucking people. So, but she was like kind of getting into stuff then, like bourbon, like trying to experience different stuff. So,
They've also been found along on the calendar.
yeah.
They've got one more calendar.
So they, when they had the last one, she was telling me what she liked, and I'm like, I have to send you Elmer.
Yeah.
Like, not because you can get it,
Yeah.
but because you're in literally the spot for Elmer in your
You're in
journey.
the world of
Dude.
where Elmer should be in your life.
Elmer is like Elmer is like the middle of the beginning of the journey whiskey. So, all right, Richie, I've never had a vasectomy, but have 2 ex-ladies tying the tubes. Did I tell you what? Vasectomy, not great, especially if you don't like strangers playing with your dick. It's just not great.
It's a damn thing.
That happened for 20 minutes and it was so uncomfortable. I was on Valium. I still gave a shit. I still cared. And then the worst part was, I got a little giggly on the way there. Have you ever taken, this is my first time taking Valium. So I've taken a bunch of other stuff when I broke my elbow, right? But Valium, this is the first time that I'm aware of. So I'm on Valium and we're on our way there and I'm just pissed.
Okay.
I slept like shit all night. I had 4 nightmares in one night about the vasectomy. Okay?
How'd it go?
Like, yeah, it was,
Like a nightmare?
It took 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know who was helpful? Because a bunch of people in our fucking Facebook community were not helpful. You know who was helpful? Yeah. Hot Buttery Rolls is
HBR,
like,
yeah.
Hot Buttery Rolls, he's like, he texts me, he goes, dude, my dad used to do this, and I've helped him on a bunch of them. And he goes, it's not like, do this, this, and this, you're good, right? So I do it. We're talking, and I'm like, how long? I think this is like an hour, hour and a half. He's like, oh, I've seen him take under 10. I'm like, what? Mine took, I think, 18, 20-ish. Probably a size thing.
Yeah, like the smaller it is, the harder it is to do.
Oh, for sure. Thing was hiding. So anyways, dude.
I had a turtle.
It was such an, it's just like, they're like, you can leave your shirt and socks on, take your pants off. We're going to do it. I'm like, I
gotta take my socks off, my pants coming off.
I know, right? It feels like I'm trying to have sex with my clothes on. I don't love that.
William Davlar, we love the Elmer. That Advent Dickel selection was horrific.
I was going to do a whole bottle.
Yeah.
Nothing a frozen bag of peas won't fix. So Peter White, so I did a no scalpel, no suture. And so honestly, I used frozen peas for 20 minutes the first day. I haven't used them since. If I don't like jostle my shit around, it doesn't hurt. If I do, it hurts. That's where I'm at. I haven't taken any ibuprofen in like a day and a half. Like all is well. Recovery's been good. My wife's been taking care of me. That's been pretty nice. I understand what it's like to have children now. Shit like that. Anyways,
She's taken care of you every year you've been together. I don't know if you know this,
I know.
but you are a child.
It's so fun though, because in the morning she's like, "Do you want me to make you coffee? Do you want breakfast?" I'm like, "This is the greatest experience of my life. This is amazing." Usually she's like, "Make coffee yourself, asshole." Dude, Larry,
yeah.
What's up, fellas? Doing my own
bud?
blind pick. Ashley's pouring me a glass and bringing it to me. Hell yeah, dude.
Have fun.
I talked to Mark on the phone for 45, 50 minutes last night.
Good luck.
It was a good time. I miss you guys a lot. Like Mark and I started talking. We haven't like talked. We've texted with them.
Yeah.
We haven't talked to either of them since we've been to Texas.
Yeah, I was going to say a long time.
Dude, we started talking and immediately it was like fucking 40 minutes. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
You
It's
just click
1 in the
back into it.
morning.
Yeah.
All right. So
Head and fly, bud.
here's what we're doing. Chris Bruchette.
Means you're very soft, if you're wondering.
Yeah, of course I am.
It's from Letterkenny.
Of course I am, though. This is a High West 16-year-old rye. That is a High West Rocky Mountain rye.
I want to know where that sourced from.
I'm about to tell you.
Oh,
I know all the things about these things. So Sean and I went to Kentucky one time. Went to a bar, Silver Dollar.
Yeah.
And I paid like $50 or $60 for a pour of the 21 year.
Yep.
So the 21 year is also Rocky Mountain Rye, so it's the same name, different years. They did these when they opened the new distillery. And they were sold distillery only, supposedly. But I think this is about 2014-ish, from what I can gather, the 16 year. It's a blend of 2 whiskeys. 2 different, I don't know if it's 2 barrels, but it's 2 whiskeys. One is Barton.
Okay.
And that Barton's 16 years old.
Okay.
It's Barton Rye. The other that's in the blend is LDI / Seagram's, which is now MGP.
Oh, okay. I wondered if it was MGP. It's got that like that dilliness.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit up front. That's why I sat down and went, oh.
So it was before MGP was MGP.
Okay.
But now it's MGP, right?
Yeah.
But it was 17-year-old MGP, LDI, whatever.
Damn.
So it's 16-year-old Barton blended with 17-year-old MGP, and then they made that. So
It's fucking fantastic.
dude, the 21 year was not the most complex rye I've ever had, but one of my favorite ryes I've ever had.
ADHD Fishing said, funny, Hot Buttery Roll's dad is a long haul trucker.
Dude, what if? He's like, yeah, we knocked a few out.
Yeah.
We knocked a few out.
He just knew people that shouldn't be procreating, so he got really good at doing vasectomies very late.
Oh gosh, dude. Okay, let me think about this.
Richie Z said, can you give us some basic notes on standard Elmer? I still need to get a bottle. Do you want like tasting notes?
Yeah, it's
or
apples.
green apples. The most green apples ever.
It's green. It's like all not tart, but like nice and sweet green apples.
Yep.
And then it's just fucking great. There's the
Elmer's caramel.
Elmer's one of the ones with the
Slight bit of oak.
tiny grain notes in it.
A little bit.
Like and when I say like it's tiny,
He's nitpicking.
oh, it's one of my favorites.
It's still one of the best $40 bottles that ever
It's
exist.
the best $40 bottle on the planet.
Yeah.
Elmer T. Lee beats Old Forester 1920 in value if it's available.
Have you had any other mash bill too? Because they're kind of similar.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think it's better than Bland's, and I think
agree.
it's not as. I don't think like from a whiskey standpoint, I think it's as good as a good Rock Hill.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I drunkenly put that first.
Rock Hill.
Yeah, remember?
Sometimes we just drink too much and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told Dan, I was like, man, we're gonna have to revisit that because after like
Or not. I put Elmer 100 first.
100 samples we did, I was just like, whatever.
We should have put normal Elmer in it. That would have given us 4. That's dumb as fuck. That's wow. That idea was while I was sober too.
Yeah.
Me and Jason are talking. He's like, dude, it'd be interesting to see that against Rock Hill. I'm like, oh, Blanton's goal is close too. Jason nor I said Elmer. All right, cool, dude.
We gotta get in this. We only have half an hour.
I fucking knock out these fucking 4s and so quick, dude. Okay, can I say something about this High West 16-year-old rye?
It's not even that good.
A $375 of this right now in secondary is $500. Okay, so it's a $1,000 bottle of whiskey. Here's the thing about it. It smells like a special rye. What's wrong?
I don't know where the
I'll help you with whatever you need. What do you use your words though? We don't need those. You want to use them? Mm-hmm. All right, let's use them, dude.
Because one of us will misplace shit.
I was gonna put stickers on them, but that's probably a lot faster.
Yeah,
I was
about to grab
It's a
stickers
lot harder for me to stand up these days. It's not as easy anymore.
Got you, bud.
Okay, so
Just because I don't want to fuck it up.
why do I have 5 cleans?
I don't don't know what you do with your life, dude.
Okay. Yeah, these are all clean. Okay. So, can we talk about... That's... Don't smell that after the High West. That's Bearcat.
That looks like you watered down whiskey.
That's Bearcat.
Like, look at how thin that is. I would assume that's apple juice.
It looks like a proofed up Irish. Think.
Just gonna set this nonsense over here.
Sweet green apples is an oxymoron. No, it's not, dude, because there can be sweetness with tart, Michael Klein. Why don't you stop?
Son of a bitch.
Why don't you just, like, be nice, all right, dude? I can't. I'm gonna see him tomorrow. Definitely gonna give him a hug, dude. All right. We're going down to get a Mayor Pingree pick tomorrow. That is dark. Whoa, that's dark. If it looks dark in a sample bottle, it's dark whiskey. That's what I've learned. Because when you put, like, pretty dark stuff in sample bottles, it looks light as shit.
Yeah.
Hey, did you agree with me that this High West it seems like a fancy rye? When you smell it, it seems like...
Yeah.
We really like Bullet 12, right? The rye. But when you smell a Kentucky Owl rye and you smell a Bullet 12 rye, one of those smells really special. Kind of like a Midwinter Night's Dram.
Well, that's your least favorite fucking rye. I mean, you keep putting it last over and over.
That's better than Midwinter. Anyways, did you...
No shit, that's better
one of
than
these,
Midwinter.
if you can get a 20... I'm going to help you guys out. If you can get a 2014 or 15 or either or Rendezvous Rye right now, one of these whiskeys that's blended into this is in that Rendezvous Rye. That's the color of a barrel.
Yeah. I think I did these straight backwards, too. Sure did.
Will you go ahead and switch them then?
Yep.
Did you just take all the samples or what, dude?
Just making sure you guys are gonna... We're good now.
This looks like, this whiskey is so dark, it looks like it was in a shitty flask for a while. Because it's almost black.
That came out black that one time. That was
That's what
disturbing.
I'm saying. Did you see what I did with our flasks? The ones that for Patreon rewards?
Did you leave stuff in there for a while?
Yep. I put like 108 proof whiskey in one, and I left it for 1 month. It was like 100. I think it was a Willet.
Oh.
I put it was like 108 proof.
Wow, you're willing to just fucking dick some Willet up, huh?
That's true. You're not wrong. I shouldn't have done that. So, anyways, we definitely have worse barrel proofs. I just put whiskey in my eyeball.
Good. That's what you deserve.
Anyways, I let it sit for like just over a month, and I poured it out, and it looked fucking perfect. What are you doing?
Look around.
At what?
I think I'm out of pretzels. I'm just sad.
Pretzels.
I got more.
I pulled them all out here for you, dude.
I couldn't see them there behind this flap.
All right.
I was a little sad. I thought I had a few more.
Nothing wrong with Bullet Rye. Dude, I don't like the normal Bullet Rye. I don't think you do either. Neither of us really enjoy it.
The Bullet 12 is
hate
good.
it.
No.
The Bullet 12 is great. It's MGP. It's just proved down, but it's really good for $50.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how I missed you. You ready to get in this shit? Or?
That's amazing. If something ever happens and somebody needs to spend a metric shit ton of money on a bottle of whiskey for me, it should be a High West 16-year or 21-year Rocky Mountain Rye.
I'll pour some out on your casket, bro.
Only when I die do you buy it. You die. Dan finally died. I've had this bottle for 14 years. Dude, can we talk about your job situation?
Well, yeah.
Sean got a new job.
I did get a new job.
What the hell? We didn't fucking... Is your High West gone? What the fuck?
Dude, I really enjoyed that.
Have a little of this. It's a Pappy 20.
Oh, shit.
Have a little of this. Get it cleaner.
So, yeah, there is an opening that opened up in our group. So I just got to sign my letter for that on Friday.
And now Sean's making $400,000 a year, so this channel's about to go fucking through the roof.
Wish.
Woo! Cheers, dude.
Thank you.
It's about fucking time they gave you a fucking better job.
A real job.
Yeah.
I'm a real boy now. I get to change the color of my badge. Oh, I forgot how good this is.
All right. Let's see. Mashing drums in the chat. What's up, fellas? What's going on, dude?
Oh, that motherfucker just hit 6,000 too.
Yeah, he did. Congratulations. And also, speaking of somebody I like to talk to on the phone, him and I had a little phone sex the other night, and it was great. He was awesome. He was very, very, very thoughtful. Very selfless. Lover. So. Dude, that High West is...
Who was it?
That High West is amazing. I love it. Thank you, Chris, for the samples, buddy. I don't know if you're watching, but hopefully you see it. Nailed it.
Where was it? I missed it.
We have a key. These 4 samples are from Austin Hubbard. This is one of 3 that he sent us. Thank you, sir. You know you're the best already. You know what he found me? Did you see what he found me? Mm-hmm. Oh, Austin's my boy, dude. Austin found me a Son of Burr Rye. Oh, that's good. I'm going to let you go over the Pappy 20%. The Stitzel. 2014 or 15, Son of Burr Rye. He found me one.
Damn.
Yeah. And
well, that's that good too, isn't it?
Good.
Yeah.
So Son of Burr Rye is one of High West's best offerings that they fucking don't make.
Yeah.
It's way better than Burr Rye. It's younger, but somehow the younger shit is better when it comes to mixing ryes and bourbons. Dramhound. Hands full with a fussy baby, but what do you mean the Facebook and IG groups weren't helpful? Congrats on the new job, Sean. Okay, scissors, fucking balloon, scissors, balloon. I didn't even see the emojis at first. Fucking Dramhound.
Bottle fund.
Fucking Dramhound, dude. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. Have you seen the High West High Country single malt? Yeah. And to pass one up, somebody did offer to get me one, but like I pay cost plus shipping, and I passed it up. If it comes here, if they ever release it out of the distillery, I'll buy one. It's single malt whiskey though. Like it's not really
our jam.
It's just not our jam. You might like it more than you would probably because that's closer to an Irish Scotch type world. Yeah. You might like it more than me. I'm kind of waiting because I think Sean Opperman would really enjoy it. I think listen, High West does a good job. That's not the issue.
I don't know.
Dude, this
Guy Davis said, tell Dan if he does care about patrons, he'll answer my simple question about today's Advent bottle. I didn't see anything go on Patreon.
Guy, dude. Tell me what your question is, buddy.
What was the question?
I'll answer.
Oh, shit.
I'll answer.
What's that guy doing?
Super fucking simple question.
I'll pull it up real quick.
Larry, there's a dark young bourbon on your shelf that'll hang too. Are you talking about Garrison?
Yeah.
I can't kill that bottle. That bottle is becoming difficult to drink. That bottle has awesome memories attached to it, dude. Congratulations on 3K subs and Sean's new job. We hit 3K, bitches. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay. Well, the app is not great, but I don't know where you posted at, Guy.
Do you want to finish? Dude, that tastes dusty for real. That's that Pappy. Isn't that weird?
It smells delicious.
Yeah, it does. William Davlar, you're the fucking man. I want you to know that, dude. I can't wait till everybody gets to hang out together. Mark and I were talking about a meetup last night.
Sample. I'm fucking killing
We owe them two.
Whoa! That was kind of pricing.
That's all right.
Good. We can just save on shipping then.
It's a very good point. It just became cheaper to get them to you.
Thank you.
So, okay. Let's
you
do
ready
the
to get in
fucking
this?
singer. We got a key right there. Austin Hubbard, again, the fucking man.
Shout out for being awesome.
He's about to have a whole fucking
shelf
to himself. I told him that the other day, and he's like, "Sounds good, dude." Like, yeah, of course it does. We got to get if he gets a whole shelf to himself, he gets a fucking plaque, dude. All right.
Hey. Dark mofo. There's
a key that has not been opened. It's still taped shut.
Oh, fuck.
Cheers to the Davilars.
Cheers, guys. Does it smell like everything you like in bourbon? Just rich.
Like a fucking cat that's annoying the shit out of me. Oh, I'm sure we'll finish this in time.
That is just like candy. Fucking candy. Have you ever heard, apparently this is a thing in Canada.
Okay.
Where they will go out and in the snow, they'll make a little trough and then they pour some syrup in there and then take a stick and eat it.
Okay.
I feel like that's this.
They don't eat the stick.
No, they eat the syrup.
Just confirming.
It like freezes the syrup.
Hear me out. I'm going to upgrade their whole fucking process with a simple thought.
What's that?
Use a pretzel stick.
No.
I mean, now you can eat. Now the whole thing's edible, dude. You don't get bark in your syrup.
My gosh. Bark in your syrup. Don't eat the bark.
What was today's bottle? You never said, and the bottle was pointed away from the camera. Sometimes we do that.
Yeah.
It was Blood Oath Pact 5. Hold on. Will you get it?
What?
I was
The
gonna
bottle?
get up.
Oh
It's
my-
under the black thing.
Yeah.
Because I was hiding it because I emptied it for the beginning.
To give it to me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here you go, gents.
Guy Davis said, thanks ADHD Fishing. You got a Patreon page? He does. And he's a cool dude. And he got a camera. Watch his new video. It's so much better. Want to know why? Because every time his fire in the background flickers, because it's on his TV, and he has subtitles on, so it's fucking hilarious.
I already have an idea.
Are you fucking doing this?
of what's happening? Yeah.
Anyways, so anytime the fire would flicker, he would move the camera because he was using his phone, would change white balance and ISO and all this shit. So now he's got the same camera.
Yeah.
So now it's fucking great.
Because I saw him post about buying the camera. I was like, man, that looked real familiar.
Yeah, it looks great.
I was like, is that our camera? Dan's like, it's the exact same one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, go.
I was like, dude, as long as you don't want autofocus, great camera. You want autofocus? It will tell you to fuck yourself in post. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Oh my fucking Lord.
Is it good?
Well, I have an idea of what's happening after drinking that.
Rapid aeration, dude.
Don't spill any of it.
Hey, I forgot I wanted to tell you this story, but I wanted to tell you in a video or some form where people would hear it. So we were looking at cameras, and you and I were talking about that Sony camera.
Yep.
That Sony, it's an
badass
A7 III.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about cameras the other day. That night later, I found the perfect camera for us. And I'm like, holy shit, I found the perfect camera. I read reviews, I read their webpage, all this stuff.
What's price tag?
So it's an oversized sensor. It's bigger than a full frame. So it's an oversized sensor. It does all this really cool shit, great technology.
Yeah, what was the price tag on it?
I checked 3 sites because I thought the first 2 were wrong. $9,999.
We're gonna need our patrons to really.
Dude, it's a Fujifilm.
Okay.
And so it's a
I used
mirror.
to have a bunch of those.
I know. So Fujifilm just kind of redid mirrorless cameras.
Whew.
And they redid them with oversized sensors.
Wait, Steve R said, time for some porters after that terrible showing by the Cowgirls. Did they fucking lose?
Oh, the Cowboys are now, if they lost,
Yeah.
the Cowboys are now 0-8 if losing before halftime this season. And guess what? They have 8 losses. So every time they've gone into halftime losing, they've lost the game. So, yeah. The Eagles were 7-7. They were tied records. Does that give Eagles playoff berth or no?
I don't know.
That's such a shit show division, dude.
Yeah. Good old East. So when you drink that, something's gonna bubble up maybe for your mind here.
I know I'm happy about it. Red apple. Red delicious because it's a little dry. Perfect oak spice. Perfect oak spice. You think orphans?
No.
Really?
With the proof on that, holy fuck, it's so high.
That's a good point.
Orphan barrels are 90.
They're all 90.
I was thinking Jersey Tech.
Wow, am I that fucking insensitive to proof then?
It's hot.
It's warm.
That's real hot, dude.
It's dark.
9-17 to the Eagles. Well, that's embarrassing.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know. You're gonna convince me.
I will. We're very good
You're
at
gonna
it.
convince me. Oh, we didn't fucking. Damn it. How many people are in here? 85. If you guys want an Iron Root barrel pick that we were a part of when we were in Texas, those are available and they're first come, first served.
Yep.
So I don't want to talk about it for a long time, but
We don't have a long time.
they've dumped half the barrel and they're going to bottle it and they're gonna dump they're gonna dump the rest of the barrel if there's enough interest, or they're gonna put it in an infinity barrel type situation if there's some left. So if you want one, they're $65 after tax. You can pick them up in Texas at the Bastards Ball next year, or I think right now that's the only option. Or you can, if you're near Texas, you can go pick them up, or you can have somebody pick them up for you if you know somebody in Texas. But I think it was it Whiskey Crusaders?
Yep.
What was the email though?
Oh, it's in there. It's part of that big change still.
Whiskey Crusaders 3@gmail.com to reserve. So if you want one, like I said, they're about $65 after tax. It's the Iron Root barrel. Sean and I both picked the same barrel.
Yep.
That's the one that they're bottling right now. We both liked it the most by
It was the
far.
standout one.
Yep. So yeah, $65. We have access to some, so we're gonna buy a couple, and then just
Probably
want
do
you
some
guys to know.
giveaways or something like that with them.
Yeah, they're available. I'd like to get one and keep it forever. Never open it.
Dean says instead of the high proof, these got some fucking proof on it.
I don't know.
Oh, here.
It's not low. Let me rephrase. It's not low proof. What if it's MGP?
Flipper, does that smell good?
Okay. So just so you know, Whiskey Crusaders 3 at Gmail. Email him. Tell him you want one. First
In
come,
1
first
hour,
serve.
we're probably not going to wrap this up in an hour.
We'll be wrapped up.
No, we won't. We've got 15 minutes to
Be
wrap
wrapped
this
up.
We're going to try like hell because Ron said, man, 1 hour is not enough for a good whiskey war. Bam! What'd you get? Bottle fund. Oh, well, it's either a sample or a bottle fund tonight.
I like B way less.
I haven't tried
Wait.
it yet. It smells good.
Ron, thank you, buddy. Cheers. Ron,
I just realized I was holding like a child with both hands, like
you look like a little raccoon.
little baby Yoda here.
Nah, you're a raccoon. You're a raccoon where you're like,
Are you watching The Mandalorian?
fuck no.
Oh, you suck.
I don't have Disney Plus. William Davler said I'll definitely
You have
buy
Verizon.
one. Listen, I don't pay for my cell phone. Yeah. Neither does Ricky. Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, weird flex, but okay.
Yeah. Fucking first world problems. So, but yeah, email whiskeycrusaders3@gmail.com. 3 the number, not spelled out. Whiskey Crusaders, the number 3. But email him and let him know you want one because he's making a list to reserve. If there's enough interest, they're gonna bottle the rest of them. But just so you have a heads up, I don't want anybody to miss it. It's not through us. We don't make any money. None of that. So, but we're gonna buy some. It's a good pick.
That makes me think like barrel.
B.
Yeah.
We need to talk about Fred Minich when we get, not now, but we need to talk.
Don't get me fucking started.
No, we need. You don't even know.
I'll just be foaming at
You
the
don't even
mouth.
know where it went. We got to talk. He did his best American whiskey of the. I watched it the other night. So Opperman came over and brought that Buffalo Trace pick for the giveaway. That's what the Canadian whiskey. Are you on C yet? You're probably on fucking F and back. I don't like B as much as A.
I don't. That's more like got some Jim Beaminess to it, you know?
It's so nutty. That's Booker's.
Maybe, yeah.
Want to know why I
A
think
little
that?
bit of waxiness on the
Austin said in one of the 3 boxes, there's a Booker's Country Ham.
end. Oh,
So we have a 1 in 12 shot. Well, we've drank 4. We have a 1 in 8 shot.
yeah. I would bet that's some Booker's.
There's a
yeah.
waxy nut.
On that, I thought barrel at first because I was thinking something dickily, but on that one, I kind of got the waxiness in the end.
Okay, so I'd say that's either Good Dickel or Booker's.
Yeah.
I don't think that those two are that different, but
See, we're fucking back. Woo!
Patrick Fulmer, hey folks, just made it in. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Brandon Knight.
Dan, Disney Plus, this is the way. It's from The Mandalorian.
Listen, we just started watching The Witcher, so
Oh, how is
On
that?
Netflix.
Henry Cavill?
how much time do you have before you're willing to give up on a show?
Oh,
This is a very
Couple
important
episodes.
question. You say couple?
Yeah.
They're hours. They're an
Yeah.
hour long.
I mean, I watched all of Game of Thrones, so.
Oh, I'm going to say this is... So don't expect that, because I did. Don't expect
Took some
Game of
time
Thrones.
to get to a place.
The 5th episode is the first good one.
Damn.
And here's the other problem. And I won't spoil anything.
They build like a whole backstory and shit.
The problem is there's a shit ton of stuff that happens through 1 through 4. And you have no timeline, you have no fucking clue why or even where they're at. Sometimes you don't even know the fucking people they're talking to. And then in episode 5, it all goes, these are all the answers, which is great, but it took 5 hours to fucking get there. That's the problem. See good?
It's okay.
C smells almost.
What's weird?
There's a little banana in it.
It's got like a weird dusty-ish finish for me.
There's a banana and wheat note on the nose.
Oh, wheat, huh? Like a winter wheat?
I like it a lot.
A
on the
white
nose.
wheat?
I like to go with blue wheat.
Oh. Peter White, I lasted 15 minutes for The Witcher. Okay.
So,
I usually try not to beat off
It's
that
based
long.
on
That
the-
seems like a long.
oh my gosh, you didn't want me to say what I was gonna say. So did you know that it's based on the books?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were Witcher books.
Yeah.
I knew there were games, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Spawned from those.
But the games don't follow the books because the
No.
games are like you make a decision, other things
Yeah.
happen. Listen, here's what I'll tell you because Ricky and I have watched 5 or 6 episodes now. If you can make it to 5,
It gets good?
you'll be in.
All right.
If you cannot get through 5 hours of bullshit, you can't
Can I just
fucking.
start on episode 5? Or a recap somewhere.
So this is the downside. If you start on 5, you're gonna wonder why the relationships exist in the way they exist. The problem is they could have done episode 1 and made it all happen there, and then on 2 it would have been good. But
I don't know what that is.
have y'all watched Watchmen? I have not. It's on HBO.
Yeah.
I do want to. Maybe I'll start doing that because Witcher's only got 9 episodes, I think. So maybe we'll watch that pretty soon. Knob Creek,
Ooh,
non-aged.
Monkey Shoulder. No, we have not tried that Baker 7 single barrel yet, but would love to.
Wait, what?
The Baker
new
7,
one?
the single barrel
The
one?
new?
Yeah.
They're all single barrels. Like our old one's a single barrel.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I have not tried because they've got the new label, and then they've got like, is there a 12-year one? 13-year one.
I've heard good things.
I won't try that. I don't know. Baker's is okay. It's not great as it was. Pretty simple, sweet. I liked it.
Steve R says, "Is there a mass-produced 100% weeder?" Not that I'm aware of. If you want to, he wants to compare it against something.
Mass-produced 100% weeder?
I don't think so. It'd be a wheat
Bernheim?
whiskey. Is Bernheim 100 or 95.5?
Oh, it might be 95.
It's high.
It's got to be 95.5 because you need something in there for germination.
Compared to Bernheim and Woodford wheat. There you go.
Yeah.
Those are both supposed to be mass-produced. I don't know, but. Okay.
And
you want
Larceny,
C still?
I would do Larceny too in there.
Larceny's bourbon though. It's not wheat whiskey.
Is it just wheated?
Yes.
Oh,
it's makers.
gotcha.
It's like the makers thing.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the maker's killer. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Have you tasted a Larceny's pick that I bought? I bought a shit ton of them.
Oh no, I forgot.
Fucking 8 of them back there. There's a bunch. And Klein's got another one for me.
Okay.
Dude, they're good. We'll have to try one after this. They're really good. Okay. C, really sweet cotton candy on the palate. Syrupy finish on C.
I am fucking digging C.
I like C.
C and A are both my.
Look at the cup, dude.
I'm excited for that
We
one.
never talk about the color and stuff because I genuinely don't give a shit.
What is that?
But the color in this is insane. Any chance we'll get to see you do a Bourbon of the Year blind flight?
We might actually.
I don't think we're gonna do it blind though. I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna do it on camera. I think our video is just our wrap up of our blind flights, right?
Maybe we can do something and put it on Patreon or something for what we're doing. We kind of already did an impromptu one with some friends, but
I don't hate that idea at all.
yeah, maybe we'll just do a little behind the scenes type deal and throw it up on Patreon. Maybe not a full episode. There will definitely be best of the year that'll be out there, and disappointments of the year coming. So look out for those.
I already put those up on. I did a state of the. You know what's funny? So the first time I was doing updates because we didn't have behind the scenes. You were at Deer Camp and you had all the behind the scenes, like the 1 through whatever, 12 or whatever. So I did the State of the Junkies, and when I put it up, I'm like, State of the Junkies sounds like they fucking hate each other now. That's all, and I'm like, that's an interesting name. And I'm like, well, they do the State of the Nations, which is like that's what the play is on, right? But then I'm like, I wrote in the description of that, like, everything's fine. These are just updates. Because I'm like, if you say, like, the state of my relationship is, somebody's going to be like, what the fuck?
We're breaking up.
Yeah.
What the? Okay.
There's a hey note on D.
This feels so fucking familiar.
Stag Jr. Done. Fucking nailed it.
You really think?
I honestly, 50-50, yes or no.
Man, like, this feels so goddamn familiar.
I guess Stag Jr. on D. 1 drink, 3 noses.
The nose kind of throws me.
It's hot.
And
it's
then
spicy.
the flavor, I'm like, I know this. We have this.
Oh, Monkey Shoulder said no, the old Baker 7 was small batch. So then,
There you
yeah,
go.
I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Suck a dick.
Oh yeah, because it was Knob Creek small batch, Baker small batch. They were all, yep.
They like small
Baker's
batch.
didn't really belong in that. I don't know.
No.
Baker's is
It's in a weird
spot.
market anyways, yeah.
But Baker's was kind of like the Hancock's of mash bill too. Before. They remade it, whatever. But okay. I'm going to start ranking these because it's going to take me 7 years. So, I don't know if I dislike B
I don't
or...
know, man. I don't know about that Stag Junior note. I like it.
B is dead last.
B is
for
dead
me.
last for me too.
Are you taking them out? That's a bold move, Cotton.
I know, bitch.
Well, wait, why is it... It's been there. I'm sure there's something up on the screen right now. Oh, there's not.
That is amazing.
I'm shocked by that. Okay. Now I'm going A and C next to each other.
That's gonna be fucking
Dude,
tough.
You smell A again?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
I think we're gonna have the same rankings
Whoa,
here.
hold on. Dude, the nose on C just hit like what is that? French toast. The nose on C is French
getting
toast.
zesty, too.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, there's like a lemon zestiness about it right now too.
I have my first place.
A.
Yep. A for me is an easy first.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my second is between B and C.
Jesus Christ, that's amazing.
There's a tiny bit of an youth note on D, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little
There is.
grain.
There's something
the
sharp.
smallest grain on D.
What was weird when I first smelled it, and like it was like it had like a Play-Doh-y nose. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's weird.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I still kind of get it. Yeah. Got my set. We're good.
Wow.
We're good. We probably have the same order.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead. You're blowing something up?
It's my outlet.
Oh.
It's weird.
Don't get us started on Fred Minich. Zach, don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
We'll talk about it. For
Off
those who
camera.
want to stay instead of go to the other one, you will talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We know in 5 minutes
shit.
that
Oh, shit.
It's Bourbon Night will be firing up their stream. And we kind of accidentally were streaming tonight, so we don't want to step on toes.
Dude, Carrie text me. I'm such a fan of Carrie. Michael Klein.
Bearcat
Carrie.
herself, yeah.
She texts me, she goes, I heard that, just whooped his ass.
That's why he's not in chat anymore.
Yeah, that's what
He got his ass
he's
whooped.
running around his house right now. He's got a big enough island to not get caught. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, but they got like knives and shit in that
It's because
kitchen.
it's because Klein's so rich. It's because he's got so much money. He texted me during that episode the other day and he goes, fuck you, dude.
Dick, like a baby. Baby's arm holding an apple, too.
Oh, what was it like? It was like yesterday and we gave Klein shit.
Yeah.
And then I showed him, I cut out the one where I was like, every time Klein sees brown liquor, it's just money. And he was like, fuck you guys. Okay, you got yours ranked? I don't know, man. I go back, these two I go back and forth on, which is C and D. C and D are the closest like to change for me.
Yeah. Yep. I'll get that. I don't know. I won't.
Okay, D's second. C's third. Okay, I don't want to switch them. I'll just
Okay.
remember. All right.
We have a slightly different order then. B, dead last.
B for both of us?
Yeah.
Dead last.
Yep.
Pretty easily to put dead last.
Yeah, I would guess that's a Booker's.
B Booker's 2019-03,
That's
which is Country Ham. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a fucking genius. I guessed that, by the way, and I've never even drank it.
You knew there was a Booker's.
I didn't know that.
Okay, you
Roll
knew
it back, dude. Play it black and white right now. Okay, what did you put third?
I actually put D third.
You put D third, and I put D second.
Second. Yep.
Okay, so we'll go D.
Yep.
My second, your third.
Yep.
Woodford Batch Proof 2018.
Oh, interesting.
That's interesting. So that grain note that I think we're talking about is like the Woodford.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the thing. The last time I went back to it,
Ours opened
liked
up and
that
we
more than
loved
this.
it a lot.
Yeah, we didn't like it when we initially opened
No,
it.
when we first opened our batch proof, we were like, ugh.
So we'll switch them.
It was one of those times that I had just poured something
Yeah.
in the garage. And I was like, here, try that. And he was like, oh, that's not bad. I kind of like that. And
After we hated Woodford.
yeah, and after we shit on it. So yeah, I put C second.
C, I put third. So we switched that. It was
I
just
have a new guess for A.
C and D switch.
Is
Okay.
it, Eve's Taylor Bear Proof.
Okay, we'll get to it in a second.
Okay, that popped in my head.
So Bardstown Discovery is
Oh
C.
shit. Okay, I really did like that too.
You said it wasn't worth the money.
It's also like a $140 bottle. Yeah,
120.
120. Okay, it's very expensive, but I really did enjoy it, and yeah, it's second for me. I liked
good.
it a lot.
It's really good.
A
Hey,
would be.
hey, I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
So
It's a damn good thing we both put it first.
what is it?
If we did not put A first, this channel, under. 3K, 1K.
What is it?
George T. Stagg, which I said, 2018. Which I said. I said the year even.
No.
I did play it back.
Yeah, just now.
Play it back.
So when we fucking had it, and I said, "Oh fuck, I think I know what's going on here."
Sure.
I was imagining like BTAC or something.
Sure.
Because I was like, "That's like Stag, dude," and then I was like, "Oh, maybe it's not." And then it was like, "All right, barrel proof," which those two share a lot of the same notes.
Now,
So after hearing, so it's funny if I would have just stayed with what I thought it was first.
sure. What'd you guess next? Oh,
Each
sure.
their barrel
Well,
proof.
that's close enough.
I know, but
People call that baby
Yeah.
George T. Stagg.
nailed it. Totally got this one wrong. Got that one right.
Here's the thing about it though. That was, thank God. That wasn't even a close first, second.
No.
It was a really close second, third for me.
Yeah, we do.
It was an easy first, easy fourth, close second, third.
I think going back and forth between the Discovery and the batch proof made it a lot easier to just be like, yeah, that Discovery is right on.
You know what's funny? We drank the first one. You said something along the lines of definitely not George T. Stagg.
I think I actually whispered. You said, "I think," and you're like, "What is it?" I think it's Stag.
I think you specifically said this is not a BTAC. And then you're like, it's really high proof. I drank it again. I'm like, really?
Yeah, you were like, "George T. Stag." Not even that high, fucking.
Shit.
You need to calm it down, sir.
This is what a vasectomy video. You just start drinking whiskey.
Oh, I fucking nailed it.
Ricky and I shared some Son of Bur rye out of the bottle last night. She drank it. She went, that's kind of spicy. I'm like, there's a rye. It's a bourbon rye.
Yeah.
She's like, I really enjoy that. I'm like,
Excuse me.
excuse fucking me. Guess what? There's an ounce and a half left in that bottle. It's empty now.
Oh, that's
That
good.
Booker's is delicious. Here's the thing.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. By no means is it bad.
No.
In this group, it's an easy fourth for us.
It's a very easy standout against these other three also. As for like its flavor profile, it's super standout.
The thing I wanted to say that I don't think you saw, because I think you would have mentioned it if you saw, I just remembered. Austin Hubbard said that this bottle, which is the 2019-03, so
Okay.
Country Ham, he said after it opens up, it gets drastically worse.
Oh,
So
that doesn't happen a lot.
No, and so he actually said, he goes,
Especially with barrel proof, that's weird.
he said when I opened it, it was great, like really the best Booker's. And then he said, like months later, it was not good.
Okay.
He goes,
A
so
lot
as
of
long as you're
times-
gonna drink
yeah.
it right away.
A lot of times, barrel proofs, like you want them to unpack a bit. Like you drink them and you're just like, oh my god, everything is trying to hit me at once. It's violent. And then the longer they set, like the Woodford, like that got to really unpack, and you're just like, oh, that's good.
As I get that Booker's releases are different,
Yeah.
I understand. They're still the same.
Yeah.
So
They have a
this is
very
a good one.
set profile of what they like. The one that was in the calendar, I think I like more than this one.
Oh, that's interesting. That one's right over there.
Yeah, that was
That's
an old. That was
interesting.
a 2016-05.
Yeah.
That was way sweeter.
04, 05. Or
Yeah.
no, 04.
Oh, it was 05.
They do 5 releases a year.
Because I guessed 04. and I
They
think you
do
said 05.
5 releases a year.
Probably. I can tell you. Watch this.
It's the low one next to the bullet barrel proof right there.
2016. 05.
Really? They used to do
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
I think they're only doing 4 this year. Thank you, Austin, for sending us these, dude.
Yeah, thank you, man. That was
I'm
awesome.
gonna be honest. You tried to fucking trick us, though. Let's be completely
I mean, I
honest
was
here.
never even tricked once.
Me neither. Thank God we were both like easy A. Like when back through A, easy first. Thank God.
Oh yeah. Because
Whew, that would have been
I
bad.
think the Bookers in between the Discovery and the Stag like kind of really threw me.
Yeah,
And then coming back through, it's like, oh,
that's funky, dude.
shit, is that good?
I'm surprised I put the. I would have if I would have not done these blind. My guess would have been these switched. I would have guessed I would have put Woodford third, and Bardstown second. That'd have been my
Oh
guess.
yeah, so I did it the way you thought you would.
Yeah. Yep. Your order is what I would have guessed, not blind. So, Oster said this Booker's is
The
the
only
only one
one.
I've had that problem with.
Yeah.
We well no, which one did we? I think we liked the barbecue one, and then we liked it less when we went back to it.
Or is it off rocker?
Teresa's batch we didn't like, and then we did like.
Yeah.
So it kind of Booker's seems to
It
be like,
goes, yeah.
my problem with Booker's is it's $80. Rare breed's better.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Rare breed costs half
Half
the
as
price
much, yeah.
and is better whiskey,
Yep.
in my opinion. But
Ooh.
Booker's has been only 4 releases for several years, so maybe 16 was the last year they did 5.
Yeah.
Stag Junior used to be 2 releases. Now it's 1. It was 1
Yeah,
this year.
I was gonna
so.
say they're up to a solid 1 now.
All right, we're at 8. It's 8:04.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit the Fred Minich bit, and then we'll get out of here because we're gonna shoot after this.
I didn't even watch it.
We got some stuff to do. So Sean Opperman brings over the Buffalo Trace the other night.
Yep.
The store pick for the giveaway.
Yep.
There's an extra bottle in the giveaway for those who don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said,
One of these.
yep. So that being, it's actually over there on that chair with the other 2 bottles.
It's one of
And
those.
the red ox blood. So here's the thing. He brings them over, or he brings it over. And so I'm like, dude, while you're here, the Whistle Pig pick came in,
Yeah.
right? So, and I have a Whistle Pig pick from a different store.
Yeah.
And Traverse Cities was from Alberta.
Yeah.
And so that one's up there. And that's not a store pick, but
Nope.
that's
just
barrel
their-
proof rye
yeah,
from
that's
Alberta.
their stuff.
And then we just got those Albertas from Chris. What are you fucking laughing at, dude?
ADHD vision.
I was reading Michael Klein's, dude.
She single?
So, so here's the flight. Whistle Pig pick from Opperman's, the one we went on. Whistle Pig pick from a different store in Michigan. A 14-year MGP.
Yeah.
That's all I know about it. That we weren't involved in.
Maybe.
So it actually is.
Okay.
I do think that it actually is now.
Yeah.
So anyways, and then I think it's a 6-year Traverse City single barrel rye that's Alberta
Yep.
and barrel proof.
Yep.
And then the 4th one was the Alberta premium barrel proof.
The
The one we just got
That
from Chris.
20 yeah.
Yep. So the 20 years up there, that has no age on it anywhere. I looked. Can't find it.
cask one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to do all cast strength Canadian.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So I poured 4, so Sean and I can do them blind.
Ours better than 1.
Okay, so I poured 4 so I can
Dead
do them
last,
blind.
huh?
No.
Okay.
We go through them blind. I know what at least the 4 are, but
Okay.
I don't know the order.
Yeah.
Sean doesn't know
Anything?
Sean doesn't even know they're fucking Canadian.
Oh.
Or rye or anything. Or barrel proof, whatever.
After number 2, I figured he'd
They're double
catch
blind
on.
for Sean,
Yeah.
right? He just knew they're high. He drank. He's like, okay, higher proof, spicy, whatever. We get done. For Sean, our Whistle Pig won the whole fucking thing.
All right.
I'm not mad about that, dude.
No mad about that at all.
Our Whistle Pig for him, and then the Alberta Premium Cask.
Okay. That's
Then-
good.
Then Sean and I had the same 3rd and 4th, which were 3rd place was the other Michigan Whistle Pig,
Okay.
and then the Traverse City Rye.
I would guess they would come last.
Dude, we poured that Traverse City Rye, or I poured it, and then we go through them and we're smelling them, and I smell it and he smells it. He's like, dude, does that smell like meat to you? And I smell, I'm like, that smells like a honey glazed ham, but undercooked though, in the weirdest
It's
fucking way.
specifically going to give me food poisoning.
Dude,
Yes.
yeah. And we both agreed, and I think what it was is it was almost like a neutral grain smell on it.
Okay.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
But I put the Alberta Premium Cast Strength Rye first,
And then our pick second.
and our pick second. And Sean and I both went back and forth on
Yeah.
the 1st and 2nd. Our Whistle Pig pick's fucking good, dude.
I know, we picked it.
It's really good. Oh, shit. I was talking to Mark about that shit last night. So we'll do the Fred Minich thing real quick. So
Yep.
Fred
We gotta
Minich
get
did
the hell
a
out of here.
live stream when Sean was over when it happened.
Yeah, I was going to say, I saw it pop up on my phone. I was like, I can't even watch it.
He did the best American whiskey of 2019. So that includes ryes, bourbons, and American whiskeys.
Wait, let me guess. Fucking proper 12-1.
So here's a... Come to find out it's sourced from fucking Tennessee. So anyways, he did it live. It was like a 2 fucking hour live stream.
He also does like 20 samples at once.
It was 34. That he
I
did
literally just complained about us doing maybe like a dozen in a night.
6 in
And
a
I
night's
was
a
like,
lot.
man, my palate was blown the fuck out.
He doesn't swallow any of them. He's a spitter. He spits in a...
How you get that
puts it
hug?
in. I don't know.
That's part
You
of the
don't, you
experience.
don't get the hug, but I guess the finish is it's not in your mouth anymore. So, but I don't think you're going to hate this order, honestly. So top 5. So all he was doing was top 5. He went through 34, and he did them in flights, and then whatever won the flights moved on, right? I agree with that method. I like the method.
Okay. Lay it on me, Dan.
5th place,
Okay.
4 Roses Limited 2019.
Wow.
Don't hate that. I don't hate that.
Deserves to be up there.
It's a good bottle.
Yeah.
That deserves to be a top 5er.
Yeah, for sure.
4th place. This is going to be fucking hard for me because I don't remember all 5.
Just Google it real quick.
4th place. You think it's on Google? The best Alberta rye ever bottle was Hotchestadter's 16-year family
Bless
reserve. All right, dude. If you, I don't know what that means. Lot 40 is fucking great, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
So,
You can't remember all the five.
nope. I know. This is gonna be frustrating.
Turning into a shit show. I'm
Fourth, I know first and second and third. This is the problem. I don't know fourth. Fourth? You want me to tell you? I want to tell you second. You'll
Yep.
like this. They re-released Michter's 20 this year. Second place is Michter's 20. That's fair. It's a good fucking bottle. I'm sure. We haven't had it, but I'm sure. We've had a Michter's 20 and we both thought it was really good, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I'm listening.
So let me give you this tidbit. The previous week, he did available whiskeys. So this was all fucking hitters. The point of this was like the big boy whiskeys. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Last week was available. This week was the fucking...
This is like end all
This is
be all,
fucking BTAC and
motherfuckers.
Four Roses Limited, all that shit. So this isn't supposed to be available. Oh, fourth place was Old Forester 1920. I remember them all now.
Damn, I'm so on board with that. That's fucking
Four Roses
crazy.
Limited Edition, dude.
I'm not so much on board
It's
with
blind.
that.
Who knows? So anyways, I remember them all. Third place, Uncle Nearest 1820.
The fuck is that?
Sean has Uncle Nearest in Midland at the store.
Uh-huh.
I looked it up. The Uncle Nearest that won from Fred Minich, though, is an 1820, which is, I fucking looked it up afterwards.
Uh-huh.
Only sold online and a single barrel. And sourced from Dickel.
There is a crazy fucking list on here. Oh shit.
What are you looking at?
His list of like what he has.
Yeah,
I don't have it in order. I just have what he has
see.
up there. Just so you can look through and make sure that.
Oh, I know what they were.
That's a crazy fucking
Oh, yeah.
list of shit on there.
So these are the ones that he did all blind. He did all these blind. His assistant poured them all for him, so he didn't even know what the fuck. She labeled them all.
Yeah.
She sat in the background while he did the tasting with a laptop and Excel, and she would tell, like, he'd be like, "Can I get a refill of double A?" And she'd go refill it. It was fucking. I'm gonna be honest. It was legit. That was a legit production.
Way higher production value.
Oh,
than us.
it was
I
awesome.
got it.
Imagine having a fucking assistant doing all your laptop stuff, right? She's in chat and everything.
Yeah.
She's taking questions
It's
down
Michael
during the
Klein.
live stream. Yeah, why isn't Michael Klein our assistant? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker. So anyways, so he went through all these.
Yeah.
So
That is a crazy list.
number 3.
Okay. Where does Red Reed come in on this?
No, it doesn't. So number 3 was Uncle Nearest 1820, which is a single barrel online only release. It's like an 11-year Dickel. But here's the thing, Fred Minich put a barrel product in the top 5 last year. So I think that he enjoys Dickel. All right.
So Booker's one.
No. I don't know that you'll be super mad about the one that won. We haven't had it. So anyways, so that was third. So then second was Michter's 20. Because this year they did another Michter's 20, which is fucking insane.
That's a fucking hitter. When you're
Michter's
talking about hitters, yeah, it's a hitter.
I'm talking retail's fucking
$2,000.
more than I can fucking afford. I think
Yeah.
retail on 20 is 800 or 900 now.
Just consider it $2,000.
I think your secondary is 2,500 or
Wow.
3,000 or I don't
Yeah,
know.
because we'll never see it at retail.
It fucking shits on Pappy 23 in retail, or on retail and
Oh,
secondary.
yeah.
So, anyways, so first place was King of Kentucky. I'm sorry, I get them confused. King of Kentucky.
Is that the one that people liked or didn't like?
So here's the thing. Cream of Kentucky was the one Fred Minich was involved in 2 years ago or a year ago.
Yeah.
King of Kentucky came out and it was 500 retail and nobody liked it. Remember, it's bourbon. I didn't
Yeah.
like it. That was one they didn't like. I
Yep.
believe. This year they did another King of Kentucky. Now this is before the Fred Minich thing yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yep.
Everyone raved about it.
Okay.
Dude, that shit on secondary is going for 600 a bottle before Fred Minich.
Not bad.
Because people are like these,
900 now.
but I think they're single barrels.
Okay.
So I think they might be a little because
you got a dice roll there.
dude, people on secondary are looking for specific barrels of that bottle.
Yeah.
So that's a problem for me. Because it's like, okay.
It's a McKenna thing.
Henry McKenna fucking barrel 172
thing,
wins and 174 is a shit show. You know what I mean? But, so yeah, the King of Kentucky won the whole thing.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that. We haven't had it. Everybody seems to like King of Kentucky. How many Old Forester 1920s you want to
Why
go buy?
is Slipknot's number 9 reserve in this list, though? Like, let's just throw that out.
That did win an award last night. An award.
You fucking tried award?
No, it won the celebrity award. I don't know. I haven't had it, but I've heard terrible things about it. All I could think was how the fuck did Offerman's Lagavulin not win the celebrity one? Because Lagavulin actually fucking produced it.
Well,
It's American whiskey.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but it's not American.
Woodford Wheat, I believe,
They
won
just did
best wheat.
the celebrity shit on Whiskey Vault. They didn't.
Yeah.
They did not
Yeah.
have nice things to say about Slipknots.
No, not at all. They liked Nick Offerman's.
They did.
But it's produced
But he
by...
also goes, I don't even need to try that. I was like, yeah, it's Lagavulin.
The difference between the Offerman thing is he went to Lagavulin and did something. Slipknot's like, let's make our own shit. Who will sell us something?
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
WLW was in there and didn't make top 5.
Nope, it did not. Here's the other thing. Here's my one issue. Because I didn't actually hate watch. It was a good watch, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big fan, but it was a good watch. And I enjoyed this process. Here's the thing. Here's the one thing I didn't like.
32 whiskeys.
Fred Minich in the past has talked about how when he, like, let's pretend we're doing these 4, and let's pretend we know what the 4 are.
Okay.
But we're doing a single blind flight.
Yep.
We go through them, and then you and me always go, oh, I think B is X, right?
Yeah.
1920. He has, in the past, has said, every time I blind taste, I actively pursue not trying to figure out what it is. I'm just trying to enjoy the experience.
Yeah.
Right? So now, even if I can guess that B's 1920, it's not weighing on any part of it. Here's the problem. I like that idea.
Yeah.
The problem is, last night he goes like this. Double A. That's a hypothetical fucking name. Taste it. That's not going to make it. Hey, was that barrel batch 21? She goes, yep. I'm like, well, you just fucking said you don't do that, though. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You said you don't do that.
I don't do that, but...
So you can't then guess.
Yeah.
That was my only issue with it. Otherwise, it was great. It was really good. I'm not a huge fan, but it was really good.
All right, we got to get out of here.
Bye.
Sorry, guys.
We love you guys. It's Bourbon Nights on.
Yep. Go
So
watch
we're
them.
out. We got to shoot.
They're fun. We
gotta
got to shoot a
so.
couple more videos for this year, and then we'll be back next Sunday at 8, 6,
No, 8.
8.
p.m. Eastern.
We'll be back next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Little
Thanks for
collab
everyone.
live stream. So
Yep.
next Sunday, check out Aquavite first.
Yep.
Scotch Test Dummy second. They're both having guests on. We'll be third.
We'll have
We
guests
start at
on.
8 p.m. Eastern. We'll have guests on.
You can see Matt, Sam, Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as everything keeps up as normal. Chris Bourbon might join us. Everybody's kids are sick.
Yeah.
And so I didn't realize this. I started...
Oh my God. Real quick. Speaking of sick kids, Dr. Lupo just streamed. He did his 24-hour stream for St. Jude's. His goal was to... He always puts like a lofty goal now.
Sure.
So his goal was $2 million in donations raised, and like it wasn't through him. It was a link right directly to St. Jude's.
Yeah.
And
He's legit. He's not stealing people's money.
Yeah. So at 20, like he was up for 25 hours. At 24 hours, like someone inside of Twitch, he was like, "Hey, we need to talk," and his wife just walks in and goes, "This was just hand delivered to the door, just a present." And they were like, "Hey Ben, it's just super cool." Talked him up, and they were like, "Hey, what was your goal?" He was at like 1.3 million. It was
Holy
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, it was crazy.
In 24 hours?
Yeah. He goes, "I just put a lofty one because I don't know, man.
Of
Like
course,
people always
whatever.
blow it out." He goes, "Well, hey, like we're just really happy with what you're doing." And one of his goals was to have his kid play, but he's sick, and that's why he's
Okay.
not. That's what made me think of this. They wrote him a check for $1 million from Twitch.
Twitch did?
Twitch did. He raised $2.4 million in 24 hours.
That's crazy.
For St. Jude's.
That's crazy. That's super
That's
cool.
that's
though.
some ballin'
That's
shit
really
right
cool.
there.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
crazy. In one day.
Yeah.
One day.
24 hours.
How insane is that?
Yeah.
That's insane.
What a
But,
Sorry. I just had to go on a tangent because it
A
was
couple
really fucking cool.
people's kids are sick, and so hopefully by next week they're feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Because sick kids is like that's the fucking
Yeah.
word. It's so
if
fucking
you're
stressful.
feeling it, make it dinner.
So hopefully
St.
Bourbon
Jude's this
Sane
year.
will be with us. ADHD Fishing will be with us, and I Whiskey She Wine will be with us. We'll see you guys next Sunday. No stream Tuesday. Videos until Advent, and then video on Thursday, then back to Monday, Thursday scheduling. So thank you guys for being here.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. ADHD Fishing said, you coming over to climb? I don't think he is, dude. I don't think you moved yet.
That is a fucking drive.
That's a drive, dude.
Yep.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. See you guys later.
Later,
Thanks
guys.
for being here. Tramhound said, pocket change for Michael Klein. He gets so mad, dude. Oh, shit.